Have you ever looked in the mirror and wonder why your skin suddenly seems thinner, drier, more wrinkled, and less vibrant than it did just a few years ago? Most people believe skin aging begins on the surface. And that's the biggest myth about skin aging. We thought that if we want younger looking skin, we need better creams, stronger serums, more expensive treatments, or the latest cosmetic procedures. But what if the real problem isn't happening on the surface at all? What if aging skin is actually a reflection of changes happening deep beneath the skin? Today, I want to challenge the conventional view of skin aging and explain why so many anti aging approaches fail to deliver lasting results. Because skin doesn't age in isolation. Your skin is part of a much larger biological system. Think about it. Your skin is your body's largest organ, but doesn't create itself. Every skin cell depends on communication, nutrients, hydration, circulation, and structural support coming from deeper tissues. At the center of this process is something most people have never heard of, the extracellular matrix, or ECM. The ECM is the living infrastructure beneath your skin. It's made up of collagen, hyaluronic acid, protoglycans, and other specialized molecules that provide structure, hydration, electricity, and communication between cells. In younger skin, this matrix is rich, hydrated, and responsive. Cells receive signals efficiently. Nutrients move easily. Repair process works effectively. The skin appears firm, smooth, and vibrant. But as we age, the matrix begins to deteriorate. Collagen production declines. Hyaluronic acid levels decrease. Communication between cells become less efficient. Hydration is lost. Inflammation accumulates. The skin isn't simply getting older, it's losing the biological support system that allows it to function optimally. This is why many anti aging products provide only temporary improvements. They often focus on symptoms rather than the underlying causes. A moisturizer may improve hydration for a few hours. A serum may temporarily plump the skin. A treatment may improve appearance for a short period of time. But if the deeper matrix remain compromised, the aging process continues. It's like painting a house with damaged foundation. The surface may look better for a while, but the underlying structure hasn't changed. What fascinates me most is that skin aging is often one of the easiest visible signs of systematic aging. The same connective tissue changes effectively. Your skin may also be occurring in your joints, tendons, ligaments, blood vessels, fascia, and even your gut lining. That's why I often say that aging is not just cosmetic, it is structural. And structure influences function. When we begin supporting the body from the inside out, something remarkable can happen. We are no longer trying to force the skin to look younger. We are helping the body rebuild the environment that allows healthy skin to emerge naturally. This includes supporting connective tissue health, maintaining hydration within the matrix, improving circulation, reducing chronic inflammation, supporting healthy nutrition, managing stress, and encouraging cellular communication. The goal isn't simply to cover aging. The goal is to create conditions where the body can function more youthfully. One of the most exciting developments in longevity science is the growing recognition that aging is not merely the passage of time. It is the gradual loss of biological communication and structural integrity. When communication improves, function improves. When function improves, appearance often follows. So, the next time you hear someone talking about skin aging, remember this: wrinkles are not the root cause. Dryness is not the root cause. Loss of elasticity is not the root cause. These are often visible signs of deeper biological changes occurring within the body's connective tissue network. The biggest myth about skin aging is that it's only a skin problem. In reality, skin aging is often a whole body communication problem. And when we start supporting the body from within, we stop chasing symptoms and begin rebuilding foundation. That's a very different conversation about aging, and perhaps a much more hopeful one. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe. Share this podcast with someone who is interested in healthy aging. And remember, your body is not passively aging, it's actively responding. The question is, what signals are you giving it? Now, if you like to learn more about how connective tissue hydration and cellular signaling influence the way we age, connect with me on LinkedIn. And until next time, stay curious, stay proactive, and remember, the body is always listening.
Thanks for tuning in to From Wellness to Wealth. Grab our proven guide to age reversing system at agereversingsecret.com and join our community of modern professionals optimizing their health, wealth, and life, one biohack at a time. Until next time, keep thriving, from wellness to wealth.